What's up, YouTube? In the shop tonight. I haven't recorded a video in a minute. I'm back in my little iPhone setup. So, just thought I'd do a little update on my truck. I've had numerous people hit me up on Instagram saying if I'm working on this, is it sold? Is it still around? I mean, it's sitting right here, torn apart. So, I'll just get straight into it. I have all my pieces laying around, and this is what the inside of my truck looks like right now. And I have a flashlight on top of my head, so you can see pretty good. I have removed the entire 389 dash. I have removed my entire interior. So obviously you can see this truck did come blue from factory. It was not white, obviously. I have the floor ready to take out. I was actually just about to pull this out right now as we speak, but I thought I'd take a video since I don't really take very many videos lately. Been swamped busy. We have a full shop in here. We have a truck sitting right here. We have a truck sitting outside. I have my truck right here, and of course we have my dad's truck sitting right here, right next to it. So I have yet to even do a video on this truck, but it is pretty sweet. Anyways, back to this. So I took the 389 dash out. I'm going over to do a 379 dash conversion. It's nothing simple at all. It's quite a headache. So far what I have right now, I have the interior gutted. I have obviously all the interior panels as well gutted, the dash gutted, the HVAC system, I don't know, about 90% gutted. So you'll see right there, all the fan stuff's gone. All you see is wiring, switches, and part of a steering column on the bottom, the brake knobs, you know, the stuff that I left in there, shifter, which that's gonna come out, clutch is gonna come out. So this is where I'm at so far. If any of you guys know, this is not the cross member that comes with the truck. This is a 379 cross member. I decided to pull it out from the other truck, which was a 99 379. So I'm putting a square dash in it, and that's the cross member from that dash that matches to the other dash. So a lot of these little threaded points will actually bolt right up to the new dash. What I have to figure out is where I'm going to mount the fuse panel in the back, where I'm going to run the vents, where I'm going to run, you know, my brake valves, obviously, because I don't know if I'm going to go to the actual dash panels, and then get new panels made, get the whole dash upholstered, and the rest of the interior is going to get done as well. So I'm going to do the whole interior just all black, and I'm going to do a floor. I'm undecisive right now if I should just go white. So it'll be a black leather stitched dash, black leather on the, you know, the back, the top, the whole 9 yards, and basically a white floor. And more likely it's going to be the white or billet panels. Right now I'm leaning towards billet just because it looks more cleaner. And then at that point, once the interior is all in here, the door panels will be the last thing. I'm probably gonna end up doing from this point down black with some speakers and whatnot, and you know, redo something up here. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna convert over. As of right now, I might just stay the actual 389 door panels, just black. So I don't know how far I'm gonna get into this. As of right now, I'm already this far into it. So we'll see how this can turn out. I just wanted to do a video because I'm obviously working in it. It's about 7 o'clock in the afternoon or evening. So decided to take a quick video before I keep getting into it. Right now I'll be pulling the floor out. Got a good little layer of ceramic dust on it. So it's been sitting for a few months already. Hasn't really been doing very much this year. The windows are pulled out of it. If you don't know, any of you guys that haven't really pulled a dash yet, the main dash bolts on the top are right here, and it makes it a hell of a lot easier to take these out with the windows out because you get the gun straight onto here. You could do it without taking the windows out, but obviously it's a lot easier with them completely out. Just gotta block it from dust getting in, or vice versa, the weather, if some of you guys are working outside. So this is where I'm at so far. So, well, before I close the door, obviously the 370 dash will be inside right here, and I took it interior to get it done, so I'm gonna do a leather stitch, just kind of like they do in the newer style Dodges and Chevy. So it'll look basically like this, but square dash style. This is a 389 dash, so this is what it looks like. This one got new panels made. We moved all the gauges over from this side over to the right side. And this is what my dash will end up looking like. It will be that same black with the silver stitching around the edges, just to kind of give it that clean look. So eventually this truck will be back together at some point. But for now, that's where we're at. There's the old 389 vent system. That's a 379 vent system. Still making that work. It fits in the same spot, obviously, but now I just got to make it, you know, change the vent direction, put the blower motor in there, and mount everything in there and make sure it all works. As long as I get at least the vents facing towards me working, that'd be plenty for me. There's a 389 steering column. I'm gonna end up switching to the 379 steering column right here. Bolts right up. Everything basically kind of swaps right over with a few minor adjustments, and taking off some of these parts from this one, adding it to that one, and then mounting that one up to it. So it'll stay pretty nice. But yeah, that's about everything. That's as far as I've gone so far. Hopefully some of you guys appreciate the video. I know some of you guys have been asking about, you know, how am I doing this? How am I working on this dash? Or, you know, how's it coming along? All I can say is it's a freaking headache, and hopefully it gets done soon to where I can take another video with it done. And I think it'll look pretty nice. And yes, I do have some 379 headlights I'm gonna put on the front of this truck. This is just what I've had, and I've been winging it with this. I also have a new screen. It's gonna be a rectangular 379 slots on it. So that, maybe new grill bars, maybe more grill bars, up in the air still. But this is kind of where I'm at right now so far. Just sitting here collecting dust and bumping my head inside this freaking interior, trying to make these work. But that's all I got for right now. Hopefully a little update on YouTube. Give me some nice little views or something. Answer some questions for you guys. I don't have all the answers yet as far as how everything's gonna work, but as you can see, it's a lot of work. It's gonna take a little bit, but hopefully within the next couple weeks I'll have this basically wrapped up, and I'll be throwing everything back in there and then doing the attention to detail type of stuff, putting my floor back in. So I'm gonna keep working on this. Hopefully you guys appreciate the video. Thanks for watching.